Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Micro Kicks. How's the week been? Football fans, how has the week been? See, this week we experienced a high level of surprise. We experienced a high level of something we didn't see coming, from the Champions League to the Europa League to the Conference League. There were surprises all through. See, it's been an amazing week for football because I feel we've been too used to the odds, We've been too used to, the big teams will always win, the smaller teams will always challenge, but they will never get through and all of that. So over the years, we've been used to a whole lot of things concerning the beautiful game of football. Starting from the Champions League, let me just quickly brush through the Champions League in a few seconds. Nobody believed what happened at the Santiago Bernabeu. The Rematonda, which was supposed to happen, which the Real Madrid fans were hoping that was going to happen. Wow, that was a shocker that happened at the Santiago. Kudos to Arsenal. They are my rivals, but kudos to Arsenal. They did exceptionally well. It was an amazing game, so kudos to Arsenal for that, Then to the Europa League. What happened yesterday between Manchester United and Lyon? What? That was a cracker of a game, man. If you saw that game, that was a cracker of a game. At some point, I felt like it was a basketball game. At some point, I felt like are they actually dunking the ball into the net and counting it as a goal or something? Because the goals was too much. 9 goals in that game. It's not a penalty shootout. Like, let's be really, really frank and clear. It wasn't a penalty shootout. 9 goals in that game. That was a cracker of a time, man. It's been so long we saw something like that. And also, man, for Manchester United coming back into the game after going 4 goals down, coming back into the game and picking up the win, it's massive. Like, it's so surprising because Manchester United had like 8 to 9 minutes to go and they were 2 goals down, so there was like virtually 4-2, and virtually 90 to 95% of every football fan, including Manchester United fan, feels like that match was a formality. Like, the match was gone already. See, to me, I felt nobody saw that coming. I felt nobody actually did saw that coming, But it's football. It is what it is. Scoring 3 goals in 7 minutes or scoring 3 goals in less than 10 minutes, that was massive. Kudos to Manchester United. They did exceptionally well yesterday to get back into the game and to pick up all 3 points. But today, we're going to discuss about Chelsea. We're going to discuss what happened in the Conference League. I wasn't able to shoot yesterday here on YouTube. So we're going to discuss quickly. I'm not going to waste time on this. What happened in the Conference League, and we're going to head into this as quick as possible. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Hit the like button, like this video and share your thoughts in the comment. I'll be in the comment replying every single comment. So let's get straight into it. There's no time. Maresca ball. First of all, Chelsea lost 2-1 to Legia Warszawa at home. It wasn't just an embarrassing defeat, it was a disgusting play from Chelsea, because yesterday I felt like this wasn't Chelsea. I felt like, where my Chelsea? Where is my Chelsea? Like, where is the real team I know? Like, where is the team I grew up watching? Where is the Chelsea? Where is the Chelsea like we all know? I saw a different side yesterday. I saw a team that lacked urgency. I saw a team that lacked the will. I saw a team that lacked the passion. I saw a team that wasn't ready to play football. I saw a team that has down tools. I saw a team that wasn't ready to fight for the manager. I saw a team that lacked energy. I saw a team that lacked pace. I saw a team that lacked emotions. I saw a team that lacked figure. I saw a team that wasn't ready at all to play football. And that was disgusting. For the first time in a long time, that was disgusting. Since the start of this year, you know, the Maresca ball, the Chelsea players, the Chelsea team as a whole hasn't been doing so well. Yes, we understand. But yesterday showed a different side entirely. See, yesterday showed that this team lacks everything I just mentioned. This team lacks what it takes to go all the way to win the Conference League at the end of the day. All right, I wrote out some points on what I noticed yesterday, and to me, yesterday was something else. See, Chelsea fans yesterday felt like at this point, it's not going as we planned. At this point, it's not going how we should go. If it was like this under Abramovich, we don't even get to this point under Abramovich. The manager would have been gone, you know. But at the start of this season, I've always been very vocal about the owners, the sporting directors, you know, everybody that associates with the club, you know, up to the board and everything. I've always been vocal. But at this point, let me stick to Maresca and the team. And one of the things I noticed yesterday, or I figured out yesterday, that's for yesterday's game, is Maresca ball is disgusting at this point. At this point, Maresca ball is not working anymore. At this point, Maresca ball will not take us to where we want to be. At this point, Maresca ball has been figured out. Yes, that's the right word to use. Maresca ball has been figured out already. Like every single team that faces Chelsea right now is full of confidence and knows how to neutralize the Maresca ball. And that is exactly what has been going on since the start of this year. But yesterday's one was extremely worse. I'll tell you why. The slow build-up of the Maresca ball is disgusting. Like, from the goalkeeper to, like, let me talk about the people that was on the pitch yesterday. From Jorgensen to Badeshili to Tosin. Like, the build-up was so slow yesterday. See, the build-up was extremely slow. Like, at some point, we were waiting for Legia Warszawa to attack just for us to penetrate them. Yes, that's the Maresca ball we know. But yesterday's one was super slow. Maresca ball these days makes the defense vulnerable. Like, if we can't penetrate the midfield at the first goal, and probably the opponent intercepts, taking the game back to Chelsea, it neutralizes our defense. We saw it against Ipswich. We saw it. It was clear. It was evident. So the Maresca ball these days is not working. We have been figured out. That's just the fact. And the slow pace in build-up is driving me nuts. The slow pace in build-up. Like, Chelsea just keeps passing the ball backwards, side to side, backwards. No penetration at all. No penetration at all. Like, 95% of the time, the ball goes sideways and backwards. Like, the only true ball, you know, for Chelsea is only coming from Cole Palmer. We'll get to Cole Palmer issue. It's only coming from Cole Palmer. So, side to side, backwards, side to side, backwards. And it's so slow. See, how do you penetrate a team? How do you win games? How do you dominate teams? When your build-up is so slow, the pace of how you play your football is so slow. It's disgusting at this point. Maresca, I actually want to know why it's an everyday thing now. It's a constant thing to keep playing players out of position. If it's not Reece James playing in midfield, it was another player playing out of position. Like, it is too much at this point. It is too much. Archie Pong last night was playing in midfield alongside Reece James. Like, two right backs. Say, okay, fine. Against Ipswich, no right back started the game. Against Legia Warszawa away, two right backs started the game. Yeah. Now, against Legia Warszawa at home, we have two right backs starting the game. One playing in midfield, or both even playing in midfield at some point. Maresca, what is wrong at this point? Like, don't you have, like, advisors? Person where would they tell you, say, man, guy, you did mess up. You did mess up badly. Like, don't you have advisors? I don't want to dwell too much on this, but the Maresca ball at this point is not working. Play players in their rightful position and see them thrive. See them thrive. Don't gamble these games for us, Maresca. We have few games to qualify for the Champions League. To me, I see this season as a failure if we don't qualify for the Champions League. Going by what we did in the first 15 games of the EPL and other competitions as well, because we started in a very, very good note. Another thing I figured out yesterday is players giving the ball away. Too much mistakes. Maresca, too much mistakes. Maresca, see, are you not seeing this in training? Are you not seeing this in our game? Who is your video analyst? Who analyzes these games for you after the end of the game? Like, you know, in trainings and all of that. Who analyzes this game for you? Is the mistake not too much? At some point, I saw Chelsea playing like academy team. Too much mistakes here and there. Giving the balls away here and there. See, it was too much. It was too much. Legia Warszawa or no Poland team has ever won against any English team on English soil. But it was broken yesterday thanks to Maresca, thanks to Chelsea. At this point, we are tired. Chelsea fans are tired at this point. At this point, we keep missing Abramovich every single time. It's not an eyesore watching Chelsea these days, an eyesore. Have you seen Chelsea away form in the Premier League? We'll get to that. We have to move quickly because there's actually no time. I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting upset already because Maresca really needs to change at this point. Our best players are out of form. Maresca has to figure that out as quick as possible. The likes of Palmer is low on confidence, is out of form. The likes of Jackson is low on confidence, is out of form. Okunku has forever been low on confidence and out of form. Sancho, low on confidence, out of form. At least did well in the last 2 games. Virtually all our attackers. Neto, out of confidence, out of form. So where does the goal come from? Our highest goal scorer in the last few games has been Cucurella in defense. What's going on? Goals are not coming anymore. Goals are dried up already. What's going on, Maresca? What's happening to this team? Share your thoughts in the comment. What do you think about Chelsea's loss against Legia Warszawa? What do you think about Manchester United win? What do you think about Arsenal's win against Real Madrid? Share your thoughts in the comment. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Share this video until I come away again next time. I remain your boy Mike Way. Stay cool. Cheers.